Right, good morning everybody. We are heading to SEC this morning. We're almost there actually, and we're going to get a wheel bearing done on the passenger front, which has been needed to be done for a long time. And we're also very excited. We're going to get the HARDRACE anti-roll bar fitted with the drop links, so the full kit on the rear. Hopefully that will really stiffen up and lose that bolty feeling as you go around the corner. So I'm really excited to get that done. We're going to check the brakes. I think it's starting to squeak a little bit, and a couple of other things, but obviously the most exciting thing is that anti-roll bar. So let's get over there, let's start this, and hopefully I can get some filming in today. So let's go. Right everybody, so I've just got the car back. Unfortunately we've done no filming today, which is really annoying, but I've just got the car back. We are going to take it for a drive now and see if this anti-roll bar has made any difference and the wheel bearing has stopped making that horrible noise, which is what it was doing. So yeah, we're just going to take it for a drive. We're actually going to drive probably about half an hour now and just see how this anti-roll bar holds up and see if it makes any difference whatsoever to the ST, see whether it's worth changing. And so if you haven't done it, I'm going to give you my honest opinion to see how it handles, whether it's going to really toughen up that rear, and whether it makes any difference maybe going around corners or the actual structure of the car. And if it does, maybe we'll consider actually doing the front. So let's do more today as a review video. I'm going to get back, as I say, I'm going to take this out for a drive, listen to the wheel bearing on the passenger front, see if that's now stopped making that horrible noise, and I'll let you know my thoughts very shortly. Right guys, I've just got to work, and the difference in the rear is amazing. If you've got an ST and you haven't done HARDRACE or white line rear anti roll bar and drop links, definitely recommend it. Absolutely amazing. It feels like the back end isn't being dragged around anymore. It's like part of the car. Feels absolutely wicked, and actually just makes me want to do the front now. So definitely recommend it. If you've not done it, get it done. It will make all the difference. Definitely feels so much better going around corners, and even like the roll of the car, there is no roll anymore. It's like flat all the way through. So definitely worth doing. Right guys, under the car, check out new drop links and sway bar. Absolutely wicked. So yeah, it's making a great difference. So I just thought I'd quickly show you the new anti-roll bar, which is a really good. The only thing that worries me slightly is this is slightly at an angle. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that, because the other one is straight. So I don't know if any of you guys know where yours is one slightly bent than the other. So I might just need to get that looked at. I don't know if I can see anything else underneath there. But so it's the HARDRACE anti-roll bar and drop links. As I say, that looks a bit bent. I'm not quite sure why that is. Maybe try and get a bit closer this side. Be straighter. So maybe you guys know why that might be, why that's so bent. It looks a bit weird, to be honest. Might have to get that looked at. But yeah, what a difference that makes. Real good difference. Now a few people, when I throw up a shot, has mentioned about the rust. I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. This side looks worse, to be fair, but it looks more like surface rust. The bolts need to come off. We do need to get the bolts off because I think they're seized, but probably could get some new rear arms. and probably tidy this up a bit. I don't think the rest looks too bad. It's just this rear, it looks a bit dodge, but nevertheless makes a great difference, really does. So definitely recommend it. So everyone, I've just made it back home after work, and the drive was phenomenal. And I'm not going to tell you any lies. Having that rear done is absolutely amazing. How essentially a 60cm, maybe a bit more, piece of metal bar could make such a difference to your car, but it does. And if you are thinking about modding your car, or you're about to purchase your next modification, then I would definitely get yourself an upgraded anti-roll bar and drop links. It makes a huge amount of difference, and in fact the car now feels so much better. There's no roll when you go around the corner or even over bumps. There's just, like, the car used to bounce, the rear end used to bounce around over a bump, and it was annoying. It used to float around. Like, I would change lanes, and even going over across the white line would somehow unstable the car. But at the moment it doesn't seem to be doing that, and everything just feels solid and tight, which is, it feels like a new car. It's bizarre. So I would definitely recommend getting yourself an upgraded anti-roll bar, and probably the drop links as well. It makes sense to do the whole package. I had new drop links on the back, or fairly new. They're not that old, maybe 6 months or something. But yeah, that has completely changed the car. So really impressed with that. Which leads me on really to the fact that now all I want to do is get the front done, because that now feels a little bit unstable. So I think that's going to be working on my next purchase, is getting a front anti-roll bar and the drop links for the front as well. I've already poly-bushed the arms, so do I replace the arms? Not quite sure. Maybe I will, because it only done the main bush on it, so I potentially might change those as well. But I'm sorry, I've just been rabbiting on today without any really content. I was planning to film the whole thing, but it was so busy there today, and there wasn't an opportunity to go and spend some time looking at it. But I mean, you've probably seen some other videos of an installation of an anti-roll bars. So look, it was just really a touch base, just to tell you what I've done and what I think and felt the car today, the difference it has made to the car. So I just wanted to really talk about that, and thanks for watching as always, and subscribing, and if you're passing through, as always, hit the button to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.